of fans out there tonight. So this was London's first loss this stage, and you guys were able to beat last year's champ. So, Among, how does it feel? 你们打败了去年的冠军，但这也是伦敦这个阶段输了第一场，然后输给了你们，所以心里有什么感受呢？
感觉很爽。
It feels amazing.
They seem to always have the ones that they need at the right time.
Oh, he knocked it out!
Dallas gonna try to engage.
Shatter's really gonna have to pop. They see OG all over onto the side. He's gonna be taken down now with a hammer. Gonna be trouble with a big one. Tail finds so many members. Priest coming up with a double kill. No, gonna be popped out. They finally broke it through on the back of the Shatter. Player that's within it, so you're in a good spot.
Oh no. OG! The connection is perfect!
He's in a safe position to get extra damage, but that payload has been slowed down here. With Cloudy being resurrected, the Eternal have a little bit more durability, but it may not matter. Headshot on a Nico. Dana needs to be very careful. Crystal knows where you are. He can see through those walls and finding another one, finishing off Cloudy with the body.
The Chengdu Hunters, they look stable. It's Hangzhou Spark that is panicking.
Yeah, very much a panic grab there. I don't know what the idea was behind that one, but
Look at the shots from this man, the fadeaways.
to drop down as they approach. Here he comes.
EMP's gonna be coming out and finds all 6 of them. The heal deny, layered in just for good measure. And AKM, he doesn't need the tac visor. He scoops a double kill with a helix rocket. He's waiting, sees the boot. Amon gonna be taken down. The Shatter comes in. Everybody on the bridge is just dead. Devastates the line of the Chengdu Hunters and takes Elsa's mech for a ride.
MJ Hope comes in, helps Munchkin get that kill onto Raucus. Soul Dynasty charging back on the point, and with the primal rage from Marvel, no chance for the Outlaws.
Really negate any of Gray's transcendence here. Do Hangzhou come in? I guess the answer is yes. They kept Bebe on Arno just to get that nano. He's got Goose Sweat, but soon is there. Shatter is gone. Goose Sweat on double soon. It's okay. It was all a ruse. He's a trained stuntman. And he lands on the ledge. Some high-flying stuff from the Paris Eternal.
Actual damage dealers, Hex. I mean, bird ring on Widow. What more do you want?
Whoa, buddy, Amok definitely held on there for a while. He was pushing it. Shield still keeping him alive, and now he's on the point, looking for that big pack.
Gets it. Living on the rodent edge right there. He goes in, he gets the slam. He's down to 90 HP, hits the activated shields all the way up to 550. That's how Hammond works. And might be the fastest first point take I've ever seen him.
It's already about halfway there. Oh, Soul, though, using that to go quick. They're going to drop the grab and jump right onto a Marvel with the double charge kill of the team here. As Soul Dynasty pushes forward. Spree has that grab and a lot of damage to bear with it. The charge takes Uma out of the fight. No point can Jakar down. Whoa, what a turnaround for Soul Dynasty to the overall. So
it did take some time off the time bank, only 2.5. You'll take out Marvel here.
What was it here? Yeah, just
Boomer getting the pin. Okay, so Boomer with the pin and then reverse Shatter. There we go. It was sort of off the screen.
From AKM, Raucus nearly with the Transcendence. Both supports pushing their way into the back. Both of them gonna get caught. Raucus taken down. It's actually just waiting out for that something to go off. Jake trying to decide. He gets inside. He takes him down, but is that gonna be enough? Because Jake has been eliminated. And Spree's been knocked out of his back. The Dallas Fuel. Entrenched on point at the moment. The Freeze coming through. No, going lower and lower.
And there's the trance coming in. Jinmu from on high, not going to connect with anything apart from that.
Yeah, Birdwing just knocked into the opposing team. Now it's just support to the back line to Doomfist will feast.
Massive EMP there from Fury, but I don't think it's going to be enough. Prophet's trying to roll his way back in here as quick as he can, but it's looking like the Hunters will hold.
Gonsby can play the corner here. There was nothing that Cloudy could have done. Not a thing. He gets grabbed. Everyone all in the corner. Shatter coming out. What a big Shatter. 4 for Cloudy. Trying to swing out the spark, and it was a perfect response.
Doesn't need to fool anybody yet, though, but they are just going to jump onto Boink.
Yeah, Boink falls early.
I mean, you have to do this. Oh, whoa, that is a boom.
Whoa, more boops for the boop god.
Just throwing it out there.
We have to ruin dreams.
Throwing it out there. Just.
Oh, what a beast!
Turns out he can play Widow as well. Straight into the fight. Immortal is dropping off the edge. Has to be careful, but Fury, even with the boost, there it is. Long range pick, but it might be too late. Oh, so close. Oh, there you go.
He falls back up. He's back into it. Saved by the ledge. Saved
by the grace of whatever God or praise to.
OG was fantastic on this map as well, but I've got to give credit to Note. I think he was fantastic at supporting OG, and he's opportunistic in the way that he goes aggressive.
IXL will be able to dodge out. Mines are in the squeak of victory. Let's see if he can find some kills with it. Yes, he can. And Elf is there to help out. 2 kills for the Hunters, and the Spitfire sent packing back to spawn. Get out.
Jake still has that barrage. He wasn't unable to use it earlier. Right onto Jaehong. There we go. You can't sleep dart from 1 millimeter away. Jake with 2 with the barrage, lives through it even. We're into overtime. Sound barrier for the Seoul Dynasty right now as they try to scramble, make something out of it.
Make plays. Oh my god, Rhea in a good position here to pressure with this Tracer soon trying to duck out.
Oh! Unbelievable! Works out just fine for the Valiant. Now Seoul getting aggressive again as the nano boost wears off. A lot of people in that grab right now. Oh, Fitz heal. Space eats Fitz grab again. And a double kill for Space with the self-destruct. Space is the MVP and completely gonna use it now. He hurt us, man. All right, self-destruct's coming in. Big Michelle! 4K with that Diva Bomb. That's what we call the bigger bang. And that is what we call a fast point B.
Yeah, very slow hero, so they're trying to set up. What they'd like to do is isolate, knock people down. A giant pile drive up top, and Hammer gets hacked right away.
3 hacks immediately here. That's going to make life a little bit difficult, although Keo once again gets his trance off. They're making crazy progress right now on the side of the Hunters. The London Spitfire need to get in here and start actually challenging this payload, or the Hunters are just going to walk it up to the second point for free. And sure enough, that's exactly what they do. The Hunters literally walk the payload up to the second point under the Spitfire's noses.
It was not going to have the biggest impact.
Sure enough, although that said, big EMP on the Seoul Dynasty here. Doesn't hit the support, so Jaehong still gets the transcendence off the time. But that's a huge shatter from Muma. Muma saving the day here with a big Earth Shatter to win the fight against Seoul. They're going to keep this payload going.
The shatter there from Muma is what turns things around in favor of the Outlaws. There's Jaehong, who is sitting on top waiting for that EMP.
Yeah.
Great shatter behind the car.
Already Raucous taking so much damage to put forward. OG in the first swing. He takes him down. He finds first blood. That's going to be a breakup on the Dante's neck as well. His point going down. An absolute slaughter in favor of the Dallas Fuel. What a dominant 2-0. AKM says 4-0.
Ready to go whenever the team decides to rally around the point. And sure enough, it's going to be it. Whoa, instantly deleted. Gesture out. Huge EMP as well. All of London hacked. Not going to happen here for London. They're getting sent right back to spawn. And Paris, excellent work on their side.
Bionic Grenade eating them as a Diva player is a mind game that people specialize in as Diva mains.
Seoul a little bit split up here. Oh, but they found Rockets again. There goes Boink. Soul just decimating the support line on the Houston Outlaws. And
though you can move around though as Orb, right? You have much more of an offense.
no, you can't do it to him like that.
I mean, but the Coalescence will cut right through that Vine barrier.
Sure will, yeah. Marvel with the Primal Rage, trying to knock people off. He got it! Do it! He got Fate! He knocked Fate off again! That's gonna give Seoul so much time!
That is such a great value for the Primal Rage. Huge value!
He drops out in the backside. Uncle going lower and lower. Still does not have that trend. Shatter's doing it! The bomb's out from Coleman! He gets himself a double kill!
Combo always ends up working here. So Fury looks it up, sees that he's got a couple people in the sky.
Oh, get out
plays
of
the
here.
roof edge.
So sick.
Here we go. Houston Outlaws finally with some ultimates to use as they go in. Minefield used by Muma. Can they pick anybody off with it? Oh, Raucous, he gets his Dragon Strike eaten by Michelle. And Michelle eats the Pulse Bomb as well. Whoa!
Oh no! Bomb combo is.
Cars is going to be annoying.
Yeah, they're going to take the backside. They don't want to play on the bridge here.
They want to just die on the card if that's where it's going to happen. Juice Ray going down though. Doesn't look like anyone was credited for that kill, so he may have just walked off the edge. Or there could have been a collision. Either way, it's going to be now Soundbarrier brought into the fight, but this could be rough. Cruz is not going to survive, nor is Shadowburn. Time for the Valiant now. Last chance to Lou with 8 seconds left. AKM's grab. It's eaten up by Space. That's a good start. One of the big ultimates for the Dallas Fuel has been taken away. Soundbarrier here for the Dallas Fuel. Now they need to keep themselves nice and healthy, and OG starts off well. Agility's is pinned. Space has a self-destruct, but where does he put it? He's been cut down by OG. That hammer is swinging for the fence, and no gets himself too.
You know, like you mentioned earlier in that round, I think Seoul's a little bit psyched out. Oh, there he is! What do you know?
He wasn't missing at all.
It's our favorite, tallest semi-pro analyst. There he is, we found him.
Fantastic.
It was so high. Nades comes through here from Alma. Gets hacked, but this is it. Notion is out of it. There's the instant deletion of Murdering and Profit. Fury tries to fight back, but it's not enough. Chester goes down, and Jinmu just comes back to life. There is no getting rid of this man, and this is it. The moment for the Hunters. The 3-1 victory over the London Spitfire. The upset win
with a 2-win weekend. Big stuff for the Spark, and you can see how it is affecting our standings right now.
Fuel, Spark, and Dynasty in there at the moment, but I think Fusions and Dragons will have something to say about that, along with the Hunters, who might squeak in there.
Absolutely, and one of the big notes here, Spark not only breaks into the top 8 once again,